Is saying no good or bad thing? Is saying no good or bad thing? I thought for many years that is not a good thing. So I was avoiding saying no. I was trying to agree with everybody and help whenever they needed me, thinking that I'm a good person and I'm following my spiritual path in that way. And well, from the perspective of years of experience working with people, being human scientist, following my own spiritual and self-development path, I see things differently. I actually think it's a win-win situation. I will tell you why if you want. But first I would like to explore a little bit why we are wired to say yes most of the times. Well, in our early days, in our puberty, in our childhood, we were praised and rewarded every time we were doing something that others wanted of us. Our parents, our teachers, they asked us of something, we were doing it and we were labeled good girl, good boy. Yeah, and it feels right, like I was rewarded, therefore I'm a good person, so I should be doing it more. So we are being conditioned to basically say yes, no matter what. And then in our friends, our peer groups, we are rewarded whenever we do something that others expect of us. And we feel liked. And it's nice feeling. And it is natural to want to be liked. And there's nothing wrong with it. As long as this is you, your personality that is being liked, that you don't pretend, that you don't do something just for the sake of being liked. If you want to know more a little bit about it, you can check my Be Yourself video. But going back to saying no, saying no is an evidence of being selfish. But I would like to challenge in here the word selfishness. In my opinion, there are two facets of it, healthy and unhealthy. So in this unhealthy version, I'm saying no because I simply don't care about anybody else. So I don't want to do it just because it doesn't suit me. Well, if you're there, it's fine. If, on the other hand, this healthy version of selfishness, it is being presented by saying, no, I cannot do that, but just because I'm defending my boundaries in here. So I know what is right for me, what is not, what I'm capable of, what I'm not, and what are my values and what are not. So I would like to give you two examples of this healthy version of selfishness, how it can show in the win-win scenario. So the first one, you ask me to help you, but I'm simply dead tired. So I tell you no. You might not like it, but still I say no. But then I go and I rest and I recharge and I'm come back to you 100% and I can do for you so much more. Isn't it win-win? To me it is. Second example, I see somebody mistreating other person, or this person is mistreating me, and of course I feel it is wrong. I don't agree with this. So I'm stepping in and I say, dude, it's not okay. And why is it win-win? Because in here I'm expressing my boundaries. I'm saying what is right, what is wrong to me. So I'm not taking the abuse. I'm not agreeing with something that is wrong to me. And on the other hand, that person, maybe for the first time in their life, they heard someone said no to them. And maybe it can shock you for a little bit. That person can wonder why. So this is an opportunity for that person to reflect. So you're not imposing anything, you're just defending your boundaries. And also in that situation is exactly the moment for that person to take it in, and maybe they can do something with this. They don't need to. Your gift was saying no. Would you agree? Would you agree that saying no is actually a win-win situation? Leave me a comment. Gosia. And that feeling of acceptance was good. Good, good and cool. Gut, nach gut. Okay. One more. One more or not? For many years I thought it's not a good thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so dramatic.